I'm gonna break this quick video down. Y'all out Snapchat Queen AI chatbot friends. Now this is the one video that I did, right? And it edited my video. It cut off half the video, right? Now if you see right here, it says date modified. I never modified this video. And these are all the edits that's in the back of this video. How many times they went through and chopped this video up in the background. Alright, so you see how it's changing here to how it's changing here, right? This is somebody in the background, and I told you about we're on a digital warfare, right? This is somebody in the background editing this video. See how it's showing me the internet, right? Why would that be on the internet, right? That's them in the background tampering with your videos. Pay attention to these things. See the size of it? That's one size, right? That's another size, right? That's a different size, right? That's a different size, right? For the same videos, right? You gotta pay attention to these things. Then look at the modified, right? And look how many times it's copied up there. So it's like 3 different people at 3 different times modifying this one video at the same time. Right? So you gotta be aware when you're in a digital war how people want to delete evidence. It's about deleting digital evidence, right? So when I put together a video that can show you the photos to go along with the videos, right? That's when they start editing and modifying, right? Because this should have been a video, right? That was on my camera. And then it should have been a screenshot video. So it should have been 2 of these up here, not 1. And that's why I put the date in, right? Because the date, when you put it in your search bar, it's going to pull up anything with that date on it, right? So if I go here, that's my girl Tiffany. And I open up here, right? I look at my videos. I have one here, right? See that? That should have popped up in that search bar as well, right? This one has the videos, but you will see that they chopped it off at 17 minutes when it was supposed to be an hour, right? All right. They chopped it down to 17 minutes, right? And this is a screenshot. So this is a picture of it, but this is the recording at only 17 minutes. See right here, it says 17 minutes, right? Date modified, right? This was never modified. Right? 7:52 p.m., right? 9:04, right? 17-minute video, right? Modified. It shouldn't have been modified, right? You see the dates, the times don't match up, right? This one here is the full one with it being a picture. It was taken 7:59, right? The screenshot was taken at what time? 7:52, right? That one has a video, right? So where would the full video be to that one, right? It got chopped. See video screens, right? See where it was modified at right there, right? Video and screen recordings, right? That's where the location should have been, right? It should have been one there for that in the hour, right? But it's not. It's chopped down, right? And that one is in photo booth, right? So this one is in the photo book because you got to look at the file location, right? This one is 17 minutes, right? And this one is modified at 9:04, right? Right? Screen recording, same thing, right? But this one is in a different location, right? Modified 9:04, 17 minutes, right? So now let's think about this, right? The times. This one is in one location. This one is another location, right? Why would it have saved in two different locations in two different files? Right? Now here we go again. Let's see what this is. This is another picture, right? Taken at the same day, modified, right? 10:10. All right, here's another screenshot on the 17th, modified, right? 10:08, right? Now here is another screenshot, right? Date modified, right? 7:52, right? Now let's analyze this, right? Because we see that it's saved in different locations, right? All right, we see the different location, we see the different time dates, all right? And we also see where they modified the files. That's why I say you have to pay attention to your videos, right? Because if this was supposed to have been an hour long to match this video here, who cut it when we got to the end of the videos, right? Who went through and cut this video before it got to the evidence, right? That I was showing you in these videos, right? And this is a picture, right? And this was it was taken um that date and it was modified on that date, right? But back to this right here. Why wouldn't this video match that video if they were screenshotted and recorded together? That's my question. Two different locations, right? That would make sense for me to have my camera open and then to have the screen recording open, right? So that means those two should match times or when I stop the recording on both of them. Not it's stopping at 17 minutes, right? On this video to stop the evidence of the pictures for this video. You live with Snapchat Queen AI friends. I'm gonna teach y'all how to go through and show you how we're in a digital war with them being able to edit your videos and modify them, right? Because modify means it was changed, something was done to it, right? You have to understand language in digital world. I mean, somebody touched this video before it got uploaded, right? Somebody was inside of my laptop messing with the digital world, right? Messing with the video before it got uploaded. Chopped this as I was recording, right? It's somebody inside of this screen chopping this video as we're talking. So you're live with Snapchat Queen AI chatbot friends. We're gonna teach you how to prepare yourselves and be careful with this digital war. Even if you don't have things online, you got people who hire themselves in jobs to make sure they have access to your credit card information, your banking information, any of your personal information, right? Through online. And that's getting a job in a company where you were called to pay a bill at, right? So that will give them access to follow you on these services. And then you have a phone or a camera in your hand at all times, through your phone or your laptop or your tablet or something like that, that is tracking you. I also watched a video today where they're using those little Apple devices. Google those. It's an Apple device that you can look up online, right? and it's like a tracking device. Let's see here. Hold on, this is my girl Tiffany. Y'all go check Tiffany channel out. I like Tiffany. Let's see. It's an Apple device, Apple tracker. Y'all go check this device out. And of course, you know it's gonna go slow because they don't want y'all to get this information. It's called an AirTag. Alright? Look this stuff up because these are things that they can drop into your cars, into your bags and stuff, and you don't know they're there, right? And this is how they find you through these devices, family. Right? We gotta start educating ourselves, right? And look how they can order them online this cheap, right? Drop it inside of your car and you have no clue that you're being followed, right? This is the kind of world we're living in with a digital war, family, right? This is what we call a digital war. Someone putting this in your car to follow you home or wherever you're going. Pay attention to your surroundings. You live with Snapchat. I'm going to show y'all what they didn't want you to see, right? So this is still me uploading my videos, right? And this is the evidence that I was showing you that they didn't want you to see. Let me see if I can get it together over here real quick. Because you know they got a problem when you start showing the truth. And it becomes a problem when the truth comes out. And they see how much problem going through just to get through the next page, right? Now, why would they need that there, right? And these are things you got to pay attention to when you have hackers inside of your system that don't want you to show this evidence that you get ready to show. Because see, this right here ties them to all their stuff, right? Let's do 50 at a time, right? This is the extreme these people have been going through over the years. Y'all go through my folders and you will see the extreme they went through, right? From putting me out of my house, going inside of my house, planting stuff inside of my house, following me on the highway. That's them murdering my father right there. Following me around at Verizon. This is when I was working at Verizon and Spectrum. This is me relaxing with them having a problem with me relaxing. These are videos with them on the internet, following me on the internet. That's the bugs and stuff they had in my car. That's why I was showing y'all those tracking devices. And of course, you know we're going to slow it down because they don't want this juicy evidence. This is the extreme they going through to stop y'all from seeing these videos I got up here on this timeline. So y'all go through my playlist. Click on this playlist button and follow this playlist, right? And then you'll be able to see what they don't want you to see on the internet with this video. While they're not trying to connect why Jay-Z and Diddy will want me out of the way because they took Michael Jackson and Princess Diana out of the way. Now let's see if we can go to this one right here, because I should have it all up. I like to save stuff. Hood, you see the hood video? That's them breaking into the house, putting me out with the judge while they got me paying the next door neighbor light bill while she running a crack house. So they wanted to put me in hood to run a crack house through my electricity while they was robbing my bank account, breaking into my house and car, and couldn't give me a reason. on what was going on, right? So watch those videos. It'll give you a detail of how they was using hood, right? Using the fake police and everything, right? Let's see if this right here is gonna get us what we're looking for. We probably got to go through the end of this one. Let's see. And y'all know they're gonna have it at the bottom. You know they're gonna put the juicy stuff at the bottom. That's me telling to you in the Bible. I was preaching the word of God. I was showing it to you in the Bible. That was me laying in the car. They were mad I was laying in my car. I mean, that's why they tore my car up. Boy, they were mad because I called Jasmine out because she didn't know what a representative was. That's them stealing the money off my food card, the U card, not no food stamp card, but a U card you work from in the grocery store. That's them taking money off the card. I mean, that's them trying to starve me and my child to death. This how deep they was going in trying to tear me up. I mean, putting poisonous stuff around my house and the car, trying to break me and my baby's skin out. I mean, stuff in my food, crumbling up my teeth. I mean, you will be amazed at the extreme these people are going through using the law to do. I got all these videos up here. I mean, I got videos from heck. And this is why they don't want the videos up here. This is why they started slowing that video down and deleted evidence off this video, because it's the pictures they don't want y'all to see, right? It's the pictures, the proof that's in these videos that make sense, right? That's what they don't want you to see. You know what Snapchat Queen, AI chat bot friends. We'll holler at you.